Look at me, I'm
Chrissy isn't afraid of defending herself against haters on social media, and this was no exception. Chrissy tweeted, "My husband didn't even take his last name," in response to a tweet from August 2017 that questioned women who do not take their husband's last name. Her tweet was soon followed by a stream of controversial comments from opinionated Twitter users. John and Chrissy got married in September 2013, but Chrissy continues to be slammed with remarks about keeping her maiden name, reports MTV. Some accused her of making women who did change their names feel attacked because of the decision. Chrissy passionately defended herself, stating that she isn't against women taking their husband's name after marriage and that she planned on doing it but just never did. She also said that she wasn't trying to make some grandiose statement by keeping her maiden name and didn't think her personal decision should affect other people. This kick-started a heated discussion among her followers as to the stance on the issue, some accusing her of making excuses and others supporting her decision with personal stories. "My husband didn't even take his last name. https://t.co/bmo6osgcvv." Christine Teigen, at Chrissy Teigen, March 22, 2018. Cher even got in on the debate, stating that the tradition of taking your husband's last name is sexist and only started because women didn't have rights. Chrissy was obviously tired of defending herself and has since dropped the subject and moved on to other topics of conversation. However, passionate Twitter users are still debating on Chrissy's post whether a woman should change her name after marriage or not. John's real name, but Chrissy didn't get all the attention on Twitter. The revelation that Legend isn't John's real last name turned some people's worlds upside down. "My life is a lie," one user commented. "When you realize that John Legend's name is in fact not John Legend." pic.twitter.com/emsbakujgo Brit at BritMahoney3, March 23, 2018. For die-hard fans, this news probably didn't come as a surprise. In a 2006 interview with the New York Times, John revealed that his actual name is John Stevens. The nickname, Legend, was given to him in high school by a friend and caught on among people who knew him. Even though he knew some would call him arrogant for deciding to go by the name, John Legend, he decided it might attract attention and it would push him to try and live up to the standard his name set. Chrissy and John now have a daughter, Luna Simone Stevens, who carries John's surname. According to Us Weekly, the couple is expecting a baby boy in June. Twitter was created in 2006 by Jack Dorsey, Noah Glass-Biz-Stone and Evan Williams, and on July of the same year, the site successfully launched. Registered users can post tweets, but those who are unregistered can only read them. Users access Twitter, its website interface, on desktops, laptops, tablets, and on mobile devices. Twitter is based in San Francisco, California, and to date has more than 25 offices around the world. Twitter's Dorsey sent out the first message on Twitter on March 21, 2006. It was 9:50 p.m. in the evening. The message read was, "Just setting up my TWTTR." In the initial stages, Twitter functioned differently than existing social networks at the time. For example, many came to question why you can only tweet 140 characters. This is largely due to the fact that Twitter was designed at the beginning as an SMS mobile phone-based platform. The 140 characters were the limit that cell phone carriers imposed on the SMS protocol standard. Unlike the present days where user growth has been lackluster, Twitter had an explosive growth just a year after launching its operations. Conforming to Wikipedia, Twitter had 400,000 tweets posted for every quarter in 2007. By 2008, the number of tweets grew into the millions. Exactly 100 million tweets posted for each quarter for that year. In addition, the company recorded more than 70,000 registered applications, helping the social platform grow to new heights. What is even more surprising is that by 2011 the number of daily tweets reached 140 million. It also came into prominence during the 2010 FIFA World Cup. Twitter did grow to great heights, but not before racking up some controversies and issues along the way. The platform had been used to organize protests and inspire Twitter revolutions. These included the April 2009 Moldovan parliamentary election protests, the 2009 student protests in Austria, 2009 Gaza-Israel conflict, 2009 Iran Revolution, 2010 Bolivarian Revolution, and others. After these record-breaking years of growth, usage, and revenue, the company moved to the next phase in its evolution. As of September 12, 2013, Twitter had an initial public offering (IPO) and filed papers with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Twitter at the time of filing planned to raise $1 billion as the basis for its stock market debut. By November 7, 2013, the microblogging site began trading stock on the New York Stock Exchange (NYSE). Twitter shares opened at $26 and closed at $44.90, which gave the company a value of $31 billion.